I'm yippymishy, and in this video, I made a Scratch game in just 10 minutes. Let's go. So I'm spinning this wheel of different types of games, and... Okay, we're making a dodging game. That'll be fun for a 10-minute game. Alright, the timer starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the first thing I did was delete the default sprite, and I added a new sprite for the player. I decided to make him a nice blue color, and gave him a nice thick outline as well. I drew a square, and I gave him some eyes. I think that turned out pretty well. At this point, I had an incredible idea to get out the paintbrush and draw a smile. I rounded the corners, and with 8 minutes left on the clock, I started to code. I started by creating the basic movement with the arrow keys for the player, and yeah, that worked pretty well. And I decided that I wanted this game to at least be a little bit polished, so I decided to make the player rotate with its velocity. It didn't work right the first time, so I changed the numbers around and now it works perfectly. But no time to test that, because now I'm going to make the obstacles. I didn't have time to think of anything original, so I decided to draw a spike that will fall from the sky, and you'll need to dodge the spike. I gave the spike some shading, and overall it's not too bad. Then I programmed the spike. Again, this is pretty simple. Basically, the spike sprite will create a clone of itself, and that clone will go from the top of the screen to the bottom at a random X position. It should be simple, but I'll probably mess it up somehow. Speaking of things that are simple, why not go like the video and subscribe to my channel now? It's free, and it helps me way more than you think. Now back to the video. So of course it didn't work like I predicted, and at least it was easy to fix. And now we have falling spikes that you need to dodge. But when you touch one, you don't die, so I'm going to program that now. So I just used the simple if touching the player, then it will stop the whole game. Because at this point I knew I didn't have time to create a proper game over screen. And now when you touch the spike, you'll die, which is good. Next I decided to give the game a nice blue background. And I also created a ghost trail. With 45 seconds left, I realized that I needed some sort of objective. So I decided to create a coin. Luckily, I was able to duplicate the spike because the coin should also fall. But you need to collect them. I just edited the scripts a little bit, and I didn't really have any time to create an actual sprite, so I made a nice circle. I gave it a thick outline at least. And now the coins kill you, which is not at all what I wanted to happen. There was just 10 seconds left, and I frantically tried to figure out why this was happening, and I found it. And with literally a second to spare, I added a delete this clone block, and boom, the time's up. Alright, so here's the game. I think it's pretty good overall. You can collect all the coins and avoid the spike. It could definitely be better with more time, but it works well for a 10-minute game. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.